gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. If things go wrong, we can knock it down. My 3 words have 2 meanings, but there's one thing on my mind. It's all for you. And it's dark in a cold December, but I got you to keep me warm. If you're broken, I will mend you, and I keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on. Now I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm gonna paint you by numbers and color you in. If things go right, we can frame it and put you on a wall. And it's so hard to say it, but I've been it before. Now I'll surrender up my heart and swap it for yours. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. Don't hold me down. I think the braces are breaking, and it's more than I can take. And it's dark in the cold December, but I got you to keep me warm. If you're broken, I will mend you, and I keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on. Now I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I will love you better now.
Club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. When we came, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour, and how your family's doing okay. And leaving, getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. We've been lost for a long time, in a rut, no escape signs. And for love we were so blind. Oh, I hate to see you cry. There've been times where the truth lied. Now it's clear as a blue sky. Like a band-aid over deeper cuts we tried. We couldn't stop the fate descending on the night. We'll build a fire and torch our own light, and hope the sparks survive. Use words as kindling, light up the night sky. Let the memories take flight, and hope the sparks survive. Yeah, we hope the sparks survive. Oh, I wonder will we pull through? All we ever do is argue, with not a lot but we make do. How I wish you wouldn't say that. There are things you can't take back. When you leave I always face facts. Like a hand that's trying to hold the water back. We couldn't stop the ocean leaking in the cracks. We'll build a fire and torch our own light, and hope the sparks survive. Use words as kindling, light up the night sky. Let the memories take flight, and hope the sparks survive. Yeah, we hope the sparks survive. We've taken road that led to confusion, but right now that don't matter at all. gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. If things go wrong, we can knock it down. My 3 words have 2 meanings, but there's one thing on my mind. It's all for you. And it's dark in a cold December, but I got you to keep me warm. If you're broken, I will mend you, and I keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on. Now I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm gonna paint you by numbers and color you in. If things go right, we can frame it and put you on a wall. And it's so hard to say it, but I've been it before. Now I'll surrender up my heart and swap it for yours. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. Don't hold me down. I think the braces are breaking, and it's more than I can take. And it's dark in a cold December, but I got you to keep me warm. If you're broken, I will mend you, and I keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on. Now I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I will love you better now. I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my lies right now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
He's coming home with his neck scratched to catch black. Sweat jackets and dress slacks mismatched. On his breast jack, he's a sex addict, and she just wants to exact revenge and get back. It's a chess match. She's on his back like a jetpack. She's kept track of all his internet chats, and guess who just happens to be moving on to the next? Actually just shit on my last chick, and she has what my ex lacks. Cause she loves danger, psychopath. And you don't fuck with no man's girl, even I know that. But she's devised some plan to stab him in the back, knife in hand. Says the relationship's hanging by a strand. So she's been on the web lately, says maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy, despite a man. And I know she's using me to try to play him. I don't care, hi Suzanne, but I should've said bye Suzanne after the first night, but tonight I am.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. Oh, my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life now we're falling like the rain. So let the river run.
One night stand turned into nightstand. It was called some lights gram. Now we hung tight and he found out. Now she feels deserted and used cause he left. So what, he did it first to her too. Now how am I supposed to tell this girl that we're through? It's hard to find the words, I'm aloof, nervous and sued. I want this to hurt, but what you deserve is the truth. Don't take it personal, I just can't say this in person to you. So I revert to the studio like hole in the wall diners. Don't have to be reserved in a booth. I just feel like the person who I'm turning into irreversible. I prayed on you like it's church at the pew, and now that I got you, I don't want you. took advantage of my thirst to pursue. Why do I do this dirt that I do? Get on my soapbox and preach my sermon and speech. Detergent and bleach is burning the wound, cause now with her in the womb, we can't bring her in this world. Shoulda knew to use protection before I pitted to your forbidden fruit.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. Oh, my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life now we're falling like the rain. So let the river run.
My name's River. River runs, call me, River.
We'll let the river run.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Hey, what can I say? If life was a highway and deceit was an enclave, I'd be swerving in 5 lanes, speeds at a high rate, like I'm sliding on ice maybe. That's why I made it came at you sideways. I can't keep my lies straight. What I made you terminate my baby. This love triangle left us in a rectangle. What else can I say? It was fun for a while. Bet I really would've loved your smile. Didn't really wanna abort, but fuck it, what's one more lie to tell an unborn child?
Been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. Oh, my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one,
sorry.
I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my lies now are falling like the rain. So let the river run. Ah, la, la, la. I met this girl late last year. She said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait, but then I jumped right in. A week later returned. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn, but I gave her my time for 2 or 3 nights. Then I put it on pause until the moment was right. I went away 4 months until our paths crossed again. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Baby, bring the lemon and a bottle of gin. We'll be in between the sheets till the late AM. Baby, if you wanted me, then you should've just said she's singing. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. And for a couple weeks I only wanna see her. We drink away the days with a takeaway pizza. Before a text message was the only way to reach her. Now she's staying at my place and loves the way I treat her. Singing out Aretha all over the track like a feature. And never wants to sleep, I guess that I don't want to either. But me and her, we make money the same way. 4 cities, 2 planes the same day. And those shows have never been what it's about, but maybe we'll go together and just figure it out. I'd rather put on a film with you and sit on the couch, but we should get on a plane or we'll be missing it now. Wish I'd have written it down, the way that things played out when she was kissing him, how I was confused about. Now she should figure it out while I'm sat here singing. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. On my hotel door, I don't even know if she knows what for. She was crying on my shoulder. I already told you, trust and respect is what we do this for. I never intended to be next, but you didn't need to take him to bed, that's all. And I never saw him as a threat until you disappeared with him to have sex, of course. It's not like we were both on tour. We were staying at the same hotel floor. And I wasn't looking for a promise or commitment, but it was never just fun, and I thought you were different. This is not the way you realize what you wanted. It's a bit too much too late, if I'm honest. And all this time, God knows I'm singing. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all
not reach the end. We should take some time apart, leave here with no regrets, knowing we gave our all. Oh, I cannot pretend that this won't break our hearts, but we will meet again. I know the art is tall, but we could be so much more. Out of the embers we'll rise from the ashes, right in the stars with our names. That we are here, we are bruised, we are damaged, but the joy was worth the pain. Whoa, love's a beautiful game. Oh, what a state we're in, but the war is far from won. Yeah, we did everything anyone could have done. We'll pick the pieces up, put it together with prayer and hope it works. They say it's in the blood, and I know the art is tall, but we could be so much more. Out of the embers we'll rise from the ashes, and ride in the stars with our names. That we are here, we are bruised, we are damaged, but the joy was worth the pain. Whoa, love's a beautiful game. Whoa, whoa, beautiful game. Whoa, beautiful Out of the embers we'll rise from the ashes, and ride in the stars with our names. That we are here, we are bruised, we are damaged, but the joy was worth the pain. Whoa, love's a beautiful game. This is a dark parade, another rough patch to rain on, to rain on. I know your friends may say this is a cause for celebration. Hip hip hooray, love. Photographs and sepia tones, so still the fire's barely fighting the cold. Alone, there are times when I can feel your ghost, just when I'm almost letting you go. The cards were stacked against us both. I will always stacked against us both. I will always love you for what it's worth. We'll never fade like graffiti on the overpass. I know time may change the way you think of us, but I remember the way we were. You were the first full stop, love that will never leave. Baby, you'll never be lost on me. Lost on me. Baby, you'll never be lost on me. Lost on me. I will always love you for what it's worth. Never fade like graffiti on the overpass. I know time may change the way you think of us, but I remember the way we were. You were the first full stop, love that will never leave. Baby, you'll never be lost on me. Lost on me. Graffiti on the overpass. Lying in her bedroom, lighting up her Benson. Face hair is growing, so I cut it with a vengeance. Hey, did I mention that she makes an entrance? Said I had a tendency to finish off a sentence. Oh well, she's a local girl. No makeup, cause she knows me well. Hair tied up in elastic band, with a kiss on the cheek for her one night man. Is it fast food? I will get it after. I needed money, but I'm too shy to ask her. So she buys me chips and cheese, and I tell her that I love her and she's all I need. I take it with the cold glass of the fruit and the barley. She's still a sucker for the apple and Bacardi. Heading to the party, sitting in the car seat. Beating me on radio, it make me feel naughty. And lastly, she knows me well. A bit of a catch to have a local girl. Hair tied up in elastic band, with a kiss on the cheek for her one night man. I don't wanna go alone. I don't wanna go alone. No, I don't wanna go alone. Tell her that I love her. Tell her that I need her. Tell her that she's more than a one night stand. Tell her that she turns my cheeks the color of my hair. All I wanna do is be near. Tell her that I want her. Tell her that I need her. Tell her that she's more than a one night stand. Tell her that I love her more than anyone else. If you don't, I'll tell her myself. And we got the love in us, so if the drink kill us, we gonna dance all night to the floor fillers. If we talk outside, say I hate what's due. I don't really dance, so I'll just watch you. Are you taking me back tonight? Tell me if that's alright. I don't wanna be here, I'm not the sofa type. Tell me if you have a toothbrush you don't mind sharing. She said I wanna take off what you're wearing, and I don't wanna go alone. I don't wanna go alone. I don't wanna go alone. Tell her that I love her, tell her that I need her. Tell her that she's more than a one night stand. Tell her that she turns my cheeks the color of my hair. All I wanna do is be near. Tell her that I want her, tell her that I need her. Tell her that she's more than a one night stand. Tell her that I love her more than anyone else. If you don't, I'll tell her myself. The fast food, I regret it after. And I needed money, but I'm too shy to ask her. But she buys me chips and cheese, so I tell her that she's all I need. Tell her that I tell her that she's more than a one night stand. Tell her that she turns my cheeks the color of my hair. All I wanna do is be near. Tell her that I Tell her that she's more than a one-night stand. Tell her that I love her more than anyone else. If you don't, I'll tell her myself now. Tell her that I love her, tell her that I need her, that she's more than a one-night stand. Tell her that she turns my cheeks the color of my hair. All I wanna do is be near. Tell her that I want her, tell her that I need her, tell her that she's more than a one-night stand. Tell her that I love her more than anyone else. If you don't, I'll tell her myself. I'm at a party I don't wanna be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie yet. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looking me in my eyes. When you take my hand, finish my drink, say shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know I love you, did I ever tell you? You make it better like that. Don't think I fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Yeah, I always feel like I'm nobody. Who wants to fit in anyway? Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel that maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. We at a party we don't wanna be at. Trying to talk but we can't hear ourselves. Pictureless, I'd rather kiss them right back. But all these people all around, I'm crippled with anxiety. But I'm told it's where I'm supposed to be. You know what? It's kinda crazy cause I really don't mind. Can you make it better like that? Don't think we fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Oh yeah, yeah. When we walked in I said I'm sorry. But now I think that we should stay. Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Like nobody but you, it's like you're the only one here. I don't like nobody but you, baby. I don't care. I don't like nobody but you. I hate everyone here. I don't like nobody but you, baby, yeah. Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. This is the last song I'm writing about you. Up to now, well, I'd never tried to. You don't feel any kind of pain like I do. So let's forget it even happened, babe. All I thought about whenever I woke, and all I talk about whenever I spoke, all I'd sing when I would hit the high notes. But now it doesn't even matter if you come back. It's like we never even had that. Every moment when you took my joy away, all the memories mean nothing from today. Up to now I never hold back. True emotion made me feel sad, but I never wanna hear your name again and go back to how it was before you came. is the last time I'm thinking about you. I used to cry, but then was it a crime too? I spent a lifetime trying to make the right moves and got myself caught in a pattern, babe. You take a smile and then you turn it to dust. You take what's golden and you somehow make rust. Every lie, it made it harder to trust. But now it doesn't even matter if you come back. It's like we never even had that. Every moment when you took my joy away, all the memories mean nothing from today. Up to now I never hold back. True emotion made me feel sad, but I never wanna hear your name again and go back to how it was before you came. Start moving on, moving on. I feel on a roll since you've been gone. Start moving on, moving on. Out of my life, life where you belong. Do 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 do. Hey, do do do. Start moving on, moving on. I feel on a roll since you've been gone. Start moving on, moving on. Out of my life, life where you belong. You give me life and a loss of oxygen. You treat me like I was in love again. And I'd hold you tight, tight enough to know that you are mine. I'd never let you go. And it's you I miss. And it's you I miss. So let it out, and let it out now, and let it out, and let it out now, now. And you speak to me behind your dark green stare. And you let me be as if I wasn't there. It seemed perfect, a concept free from any regret. Another couple based on teen sex, you each jet. True, I was just like you, we couldn't be torn apart. You see, we were just like glue. It's you I miss. And it's you I miss. Whoa, whoa. So let it out, and let it out now, and let it out, and let it out now, now. It's See, we were just like glue. Like glue, we're like glue, we're like glue, 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 like glue, we're like glue. So let it out, we're like glue, we're like glue, let it out, we're like glue, we're like glue, let it out, we're like glue, we're like glue, let it out, it seemed perfect, a concept free from any regret. Another couple based on teen sex, you eject. True, I was just like you, we couldn't be torn apart. You see, we were just like glue.
I was born inside a small town, I lost that state of mind. Learned to sing inside the Lord's house, but stopped the age of 9. I forget when I get awards now, the wave I had to ride, the paving stones I played upon that kept me on the grind. So blame it on the pain that blessed me with the life. Friends and family filled with envy when they should be filled with pride. And when the world's against me is when I really come alive. And every day that Satan tempts me, I try to take it in my stride. You know that I've got whiskey with white lies and smoke in my lungs. I think life has got to the point I know without it's no fun. I need to get in the right mind and clear myself up. Instead I look in the mirror questioning what I become. Guess it's a stereotypical day for someone like me, without a 9-to-5 job or a uni degree, to be caught up in the trappings of the industry. Show me the locked doors, I'll find another use for the key, and you'll see.
I'm well aware of certain things that can destroy a man like me. But with that said, give me one more. Another one to take the sting away. I am happy on my own, so here I'll stay. Save your love and arms for a rainy day, and I'll find comfort in my pain. A razor.
I used to think that nothing could be better than touring the world with my songs. I chased a picture perfect life, I think they painted it wrong. I think that money is the root of all evil and fame is hell. Relationships and hearts you fix, they break as well. And ain't nobody wanna see you down in the dumps, because you're living your dream, man, it should be fun. Please know that I'm not trying to preach like I'm Reverend Run. I beg you don't be disappointed with the man I've become. Or conversations with my father on the A14, age 12, telling me I've gotta chase those dreams. Now I'm playing for the people, dad, and they know me. With my beat and small guitar, wearing the same old jeans. Wembley Stadium crowd, 240,000. I may have grown up, but I hope that Damien's proud. Until the next generation, inspiration's allowed. The world may be filled with hate, but keep erasing it now, somehow.
I'm well aware of certain things that will befall a man like me. But with that said, give me one more. To take the sting away. Oh, I am happy on my own, so here I'll stay. We'll save your love in arms for a rainy day, and I'll find comfort in my pain. A razor. And I'll find comfort in my pain. A razor. And I'll find comfort in my pain. A razor. Welcome to the new show. I guess you know I've been away, but where I'm headed, who knows? But my heart will stay the same. Welcome to the new show. Cause you know I've been away, but where I'm headed, who knows? My pain, eraser. And I'll find comfort in 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 my pain, eraser.
1, 2, 3.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this'll be the last, but it probably won't. I got barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't.